nothing but beautiful shallow water. And on the other side, apparently there's some blowholes. We don't really know exactly what that means. So we're gonna swim over and figure it out. We're not bringing the dinghy or anything, just full on adventure mode. All right, baby, let's see this dive.
It's kind of cloudy.
No, you got this. Is that a shark? Alright, y'all, we made it. That was an exercise event, if you ask me.
We are going to go hike to the blowholes.
Going to the blowhole.
This is not a marked path. We are in uncharted territories. If we don't come back alive, this will be the last documented document of Nellie and Banner on sailing Zola.
Yeah. We've been hiking for 3 hours. No food or water. We're in the desert. We're really struggling. Just kidding. We're about right there.
We found a rainbow.
Nellie is on one today. You can't tell. Oh wow, she actually did find some kind of rainbow thing. Wow. Can we take that? That'd be perfect for halyard swings.
Oh, there's caves! We found our first cave! Ah! I love caves, especially when there's water in them. You have to come check this out. If you go directly east of mooring number 8, just onto land and over, you'll find this hidden gem. Just insane. Wow.
This is insane.
Holy crap. You found one? Banner thinks he found a blowhole.
I bet this is it.
Alright. I'm coming to investigate your blowholiness.
Oh, there's a bunch of fish jumping right here. The little ones. I feel like this has got to be worth it, water. We explored a bit more and decided it was definitely worth swimming back to get the drone to get a better view of the island.
Okay, Banner just dropped me off on the sandbar. That is Zola right there. So not too far. But I'm going to hike to the Pirate's Lair. It's about 2 miles. Banner hates hiking, so I'm gonna do this by myself and he's gonna meet me there. But yeah, I'm gonna take you with me. So at high tide, these are totally covered, but at low tide, it's just massive sandbars. So beautiful. I'm being forced to walk through these bushes. It's been 3 days since we've last spoken. I can't seem to find a sense of life. Oh, what's this? A bottle. Restricted area. No access. Banner and I were over there the other day. Okay, here we go. I want to know where these signs were when Banner and I were trying to find the blowholes. But here's one. Made it to Boo Boo Hill. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go up if I can. Oh, I can. I see signs up there. Okay, so this is the famous pile of wood I think Ed was telling us about. You're supposed to carve your name into a piece of wood or your boat name into a piece of wood and add it to this pile. This is actually so cute. You gotta find a piece of wood. Wow. Oh, I love that. Okay, but look at this view. Okay guys, I took a really wrong turn and now I have to hike back another like half a mile. I'm sure Banner already left and is almost to Pirate's Lair, but he's gonna have to come back and get me, I think. I don't think I can do it. It's a freaking hike. Like, I have to go like over there. It's kind of impossible, I think. But I need to find a way down because this is a lot. I hate to say it, but I've given up this time. It would have literally taken me an entire day to get all the way to Pirate's Lair, and doing it alone without water was not a good idea. So Banner doesn't know I'm coming back yet, but I'm about to yell at him and tell him that I'm back. I'm actually really glad I came back when I did because he's still here. If he would have been gone, then he probably would have been waiting there for hours.
Alright, Nelly, tell them what you just did.
Well, first of all, I went on my hike and I got scared because I couldn't find the trails. It was gonna take me like a day to get there, so I ran back and thank God Banner was still here with me.
I was literally just about to leave. Like, I was like zipping up my backpack and was about to hop in the dinghy and go.
I didn't have water and it was like would have not been a good hike. Anyways, came back. I tied the dinghy on really loosely. We come in here because I was gonna make like a little snack before we left, and we hear Zola, Zola from the boat next to us, and our dinghy's just floating away.
Current's crazy strong here, and our dinghy was just floating down the river. Had to jump in and swim after it. Our neighbors did tell us though that they saw eagle rays at the drift dive that were like had a wingspan of 10 to 15 feet long, just behind that large sailboat with 2 masts over there. So we're gonna see. They said they saw either a small bull shark or a reef shark swimming with the rays, so we are stoked. Woohoo!
Alright, we just pulled up to, I think it's called Capture Beach, but it's all the way around. It's about a 2-mile dinghy ride, and this is kind of where the Pirate's Lair is, so we are doing some investigating that doesn't really give you a clear trail to like the freshwater wells where the pirates hung out, so we're just gonna kind of check it out. I love this so much. This is so cute. Dun, 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 dun. There's a sign up there. This is so cool, babe. Just kind of a little chilly area. Okay, this is it. Okay.
Pirate's Lair.
Oh, that hole in the rocks over there. This is cool. Pirates used to hang out here, guys. That's actually super cool.
Crazy. So we're watching history.
We are.
Jack Sparrow used to live here.
This was the fire pit they used to use. I don't know, but maybe. Freshwater well, I think. Okay, so we're at Pirate's Lair, now we crossed the island and there's a tunnel here. I think it's called
Escape Tunnel.
the Escape Tunnel. Can't quite see from here, but go a little forward, babe, over here if you can. You can kind of see right there, like through it. We're gonna go park the dinghy and go swim through it. That's neat. Unfortunately, at this point, we still didn't have our GoPro, so we couldn't film it. But if you stay tuned till the end of the video, we'll explain the entire experience for you guys. Hi. Hello. What are you doing? You want to play? You want to play? Went right under the dinghy.
GoPro's broken, but it doesn't get much better than this.
No.
Look at that remora on.
Good morning, everybody. We are leaving Wardrick Wells. We just got through the channel.
Those giant freaking yachts.
So we went in front of them. I think coming in, we actually went behind and we were okay, but we were at high tide when we came in. It is low tide now. We went in front.
We went on the west side of them.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. I guess they could be pointing a different way. But we got down in between the channel markers. We got down to 6.5 feet, which is fine. We're a 5'2" draft, but for anybody who has over a 6-foot draft, we are now headed to Compass Cay, and we're gonna play some nurse sharks today. Hopefully we'll be able to sail there. It's about 12 miles, right?
Yeah.
12 miles, and then tomorrow we're gonna head to Staniel. Woo! Woo! We're sailing! Sailing Zola is back. Motoring Zola is taking a break for a little bit.
Hopefully for a long time.
6 knots. We have not been able to sail like the past week because wind has been straight on our nose, and it would have taken us way longer to sail. But anyways, we're sailing. That's good.
Wardrick Wells was amazing.
Insane. I think it might be my favorite place so far. I know I said that about Shroud and then Hawksville, but Wardrick Wells was really cool. One, because of the history behind the island. A lot of hiking, cool traditions on the island.
It almost just seems like every island we visit becomes like the new most beautiful place we've seen.
Yeah.
Which is so neat. I love that.
Neat. Land and Sea Park is freaking awesome. Even though you can't fish, but it's amazing.
It's alright. You can take a break for fishing for a few days. Just try and catch them and don't let your girlfriend break the mahi line before you get in.
Anyways, it's a great day. Okay, I wanted to say we didn't vlog yesterday because my camera died. Well, we vlogged a little, but when we went to the Pirate's Lair, first of all, it was so cool. Second of all, straight across the Pirate's Lair on Hog Key, it's the island like right across, really close. There's something called an escape tunnel, and it's pretty much this tiny little tunnel you can snorkel through. Well, at slack tide. But at high tide or like in between tides, when the current is strong, it either brings you in really strong or out really strong.
So catch it as the tide's coming in, because you don't want to go at low tide and have it suck you out to the ocean.
Yeah, so you can climb on top of the rocks. They're really sharp. So
wear shoes.
Make sure you're wearing shoes. And there's like a hole that takes you straight into the middle of the escape tunnel. We jumped in and it swept us straight back into like the
lagoon area.
The lagoon area. It was so cool.
It was neat. Alright y'all, we also forgot to talk about it since we don't have a GoPro. She lost my best fish ever in my GoPro within a span of 2 days, so she's still in timeout. There's a, it's listed on like the chart that the park gives you. It's called like a drift dive, basically, because with they recommend you do it at high or at slack tide, so there's not too much current. But if you do it in between that, the current just like pulls you, so you can just hold onto your dinghy and just float down. But it's listed drift dive over there, and as soon as I hopped off the dinghy, about a 5 to 6 foot reef shark was right underneath my fins, just like looking right at me. And I look at, and me and Nelly had just talked about what to do. Like I was kind of coaching her on if like a real shark, 'cause we don't consider nurse sharks like real sharks, but if a real shark was like approach her, and I literally, as soon as I hop in the water, a shark's looking right at me, and I was like, whoa, Nelly, shark. But then we saw these, the whole area is just gorgeous reef. And then we saw, I think, 6 eagle rays, which is, they weren't spotted. They had this really cool pattern. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but absolutely gorgeous. Tons and tons of sea life in Wardrick Wells. Sea turtles, everything you can imagine.
We just made it into Compass Cay. We just went through our first kind of like tricky channel and did some really good visual navigation. But we made it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe, and stay tuned for next time when we go swim with the sharks at Compass Cay and then make our way down to Staniel Key.